Okay, here's part B of section 11.4, addition and subtraction of radicals. Okay, let's imagine you have a nice house and you would like to put in a beautiful garden beside your house. Well, before it can look like this, you have to do some work. All right, just in the interest of time, there's the garden you want to lay out. Not exactly a rectangle, little corners cut off there, maybe to put in a garden bench or some other, I don't know, garden ball or something over here in the corners. I don't know, whatever. What I'm interested in is not even how thick the sides of the garden are. I'm interested in what type of a linear measure is in here. Maybe I want to know what the length of the liner is I'm going to have to put inside the garden. So I'm going to tell you that length right there is 7 feet. Okay? And the interior length here is 4 feet. The interior length here is 3 feet. And I'm going to set this up so that I have, it's just like I cut out the corners of the rectangle. Okay? So this is actually going to be the part where it extended. This would be 2 feet long. Need to get rid of that gazing ball. Hang on just a minute. Okay, now the ball is out of the way. And this length would have been 2 more feet. And here I basically cut off 1 foot in each direction. That means that the remaining length here would be 8 feet. Okay, so the perimeter is not going to be a length times width proposition. It's going to be adding up the following measurements. Okay, so it'll be this length. Okay, can you see that in red? Plus this length, which I don't have yet, plus this length, plus this length, plus this one, and plus this one. Okay, so to get the lengths that we do not know, let's redraw the triangles. Here in this corner, I have 2 feet on this side, 2 feet on this side, and according to the Pythagorean theorem, this is going to be equal to the square root of 4 plus 4, or the square root of 8. Okay, so that will be my length, square root of 8. And over here on this corner, I have 1 foot by 1 foot, which means that square root of 2 feet will be my answer for this perimeter. That's the square root of 2. Okay, so now let's add up all of those interior perimeters. Okay, let's start over here at 3 plus 8 plus square root of 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus the square root of 8, which will give you, let's see, 11 plus 11, that gives you 22 plus 2, or rather the square root of 2, plus the square root of 8. With 2 square roots, what can we do? Can we do anything? Let's see, we can rewrite the square root of 8 because there's a perfect square that it has as a factor. 4 is a perfect square, and it is a factor of 8. 4 times 2 is 8. So, since this is true, what we can do is move this up out of the way a little bit. We can say we have 22 plus the square root of 2 plus 2 square root of 2. Okay, and now we have these like terms. Same index, same radicand. So 22 plus 3 square root of 2. You got it. And that's my one application example for today. This is the last video that you need to watch before class tomorrow. Have a good evening.